Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is an at work unboxing, but this is also going to be a long video because this is going to be a month-long wear and results, first impressions of a new product for skincare. As a lot of you obviously know from my channel, I love makeup. So with good makeup comes good skincare. I've been really getting more into skincare. I just don't talk about it on my channel. I mean, if somebody ever wanted to see a TikTok on my skincare routine, I'm all for it. But this is going to be, like I said, a month-long first impressions wear test, as well as like a little informational, educational moment. Because as I stated before, I am 31 and I do live in Texas, so the heat and the sun is very damaging for your skin, as well as just aging. My lighting is not great. And obviously the quality of the upload for videos on TikTok puts like a little filter on there, so if you can see it, cool. But you know, I've got your usual little lines coming in here, excuse my hair, but like, you know, just little. And yes, I do take care of my skin. I use anti-aging products already from The Ordinary, but I did want to try this one for several reasons, and we'll get into that in a minute. And also my eyes are extremely hooded, which I see that this brand also has a product which is an eye serum that isn't like an eye cream or anything like that, those ones that people deem as useless, me being one. This actually helps with hooded eyes, so if I like this, I'm gonna try it out. So let me get to the unboxing, because I'm sure you guys are like, what the hell are we doing? This is my package from Intoxicated Cosmetics. I got the snake serum. Now, some of you who do know me personally know that I love snakes and reptiles. I actually own snakes, ball pythons, but I do love our venomous little buddies out there. While a lot of people are afraid of them, I think they're just highly misunderstood creatures. They're very good for the environment. And also, as some people may or may not know, snake venom is widely used in medical research as well as cosmetic research now, and not just snake venom, because this brand also has serums and other things utilizing bee venom and the cone snail venom, the very venomous snail from the ocean. So yeah, so this is a little card you get, Intoxicated Cosmetics, pick your serum. And I'm just going to give a little bit of information off of the brand that I found through Facebook, through their About You page, and on this little card. So the card says, we've built a custom line of serums based on ectothermic animal venom, plant-based stem cells, and a number of active biomimetic, I can't English, I'm sorry, biomimetic peptides and natural ingredients in an effort to bridge the gap between topical serums and injectable solutions. The owner and founder of this brand talked about how she was around my age. She wanted to find a really good anti-aging serum that worked, and somebody at Sephora told her just go get Botox, and she was like, well, there's got to be a different way. And I'm one of those people, like, Botox has intrigued me, and if done properly and with a very good doctor, it's safe and absolutely doable, and I'm not against fillers or Botox of any kind. I actually kind of want to get some fillers, but that's neither here nor there. But I don't like needles, and it also is not a permanent effect, and obviously neither are serums. However, this is a more affordable and painless way. So it also says each of our venom-based serums helps to improve circulation and hydrates the skin. Additionally, these actives stimulate collagen and elastin reproduction in your skin, leaving you a smooth, toned, and glowing complexion. Furthermore, each of our serums contain a unique blend of plant-based ingredients and antioxidants to target your individual skin type and needs. Based on prevention and skin type, our serums bring you nature's best-kept beauty secrets without harming any of the creatures that inspired our products. They're science, they're nature, and they're sexy. I love that. So like I said, they do have a bee serum. It's really good for oily combination skin. The snake serum is ideal for combination and normal. I'm pretty combination. I'm combination oily, but more combination. And then the snail serum is ideal for dry skin types or to be used as a nighttime serum. All of these things do have very good use, like I said, in the medical and cosmetic world. So I'm going to read a little bit about Intoxicated Cosmetics. So from their Facebook page, and I have my notes, y'all. I have the memory of Dory, so I'm going to be looking over there. Just be okay with that. They are Boston-based, female-owned, venom-inspired skincare that uses biomimetic variations of ectothermic animal venom, plant-based stem cells, and other biomimetic peptides to more closely bridge the gap. Like I said, all of that good stuff. So they actually are using a synthetic venom. Like, they take the venom research and create a lab-created compound from that mimics that venom. So on there it says, we were tired of skincare that promises the world but delivers nothing, so we created Intoxicated Cosmetics. We've developed anti-aging serums that actually work, harnessing the power of nature's most potent ingredients. Rachel Summers is the name of the founder, and after watching a couple videos with her and just reading this, she sounds like a phenomenal and highly intelligent person. I definitely recommend it, going to watch interviews with her. So Rachel Summers isn't your average skincare guru. She's a licensed esthetician with years of med spa experience, and she knew the industry needed to be shaken up. And a quote from her, I have always been a product junkie, Rachel admits, but I wanted more than just pretty packaging. I wanted results. Her light bulb moment was discovering the power of bee venom, and bee venom contains melatonin, which can break through disease barriers like HIV and cancer. And it's not a cure, but it does have a lot going for the treatment of those things. It is used to treat multiple sclerosis and so much more. Intrigued, Rachel dove headfirst into the world of venoms, but as an animal lover, she faced a dilemma of how to harness the powerful ingredients without harming the animals. Very important, especially to me. I'm a big animal person, so I love that they are vegan and make lab-created synthetic versions of these venoms to keep the animals safe. Another quote from her, my vision is that injectables do not have to be the only effective anti-aging solution for men and women. I believe in science, but I also believe in nature. In my opinion, combining the two is the answer to many skincare, health, and wellness solutions. Could not agree more. So they create the beneficial venom compounds in the lab because while venom does have a lot of toxins in it, there are beneficial things within it, but in its raw state, doesn't help us. You know, you get bit by a snake, you've got to go to the hospital. Spiders, whatnot. Can't wait to see if they have any skincare that comes out with spider venom, because a lot of spider venom is also really pertinent to medical research. And then, of course, they add the plant-based stem cells and biomimetic peptides, which it's kind of like they take the good out of the snake venom and then add plant things that help mimic the natural stimulants in the venom to make the venom peptides activate, which is awesome. Like I said, this is going to be a long one. So another deal from them, our lab stabilized ectothermic venoms aren't just cool science, they're skincare powerhouses with incredibly effective benefits. Stimulate collagen and elastin production, retexturize skin for smoother appearance, partially immobilize muscles, mimicking injectable results. Which is awesome. I can't wait to try it. So that brings me to my product, which is packed so lovely here. And not that you'll ever see this, but Rachel, if you see this, I'm so excited to try this, and I love the mission of your company, and I'm so excited. So this is what it looks like. You want to talk about chic? Now, I will tell you, these are pretty expensive. But you know, your typical serum is in a teeny tiny little bottle. Yes, just like I thought. So these serums come in a pretty big bottle. 1 fluid ounce, so 30 milliliters. And says apply 2 to 3 pumps of serum evenly to the face and neck. And obviously don't inject it or ingest it. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, that's so cool. And it doesn't have a smell. I didn't expect it to have like fragrance or anything, but you know, like a natural smell. So what is in this that makes it do that? I actually looked it up. So it uses a lab created compound called snake, like synthetic snake. It's really cool. This was actually created in Switzerland by a scientist. So I've got some stuff that I researched about Cinake to kind of explain what it is. So Cinake is an wrinkle active compound based on a synthetic tripeptide that mimics the effect of waglerin-1, a peptide that is found in the venom of the temple viper, scientific name Tropidolamus wagleri, or the Wagler's pit viper. I had actually never heard of temple viper. I've never heard of that term. I've always just heard Wagler's pit viper, but I am a snake nerd. So all the shows I watch either use the scientific name, which I probably butchered, and that's okay, and the Wagler's pit viper, which is the first common name. So I thought that this was fake, and to be frank, I was like, this is bullshit, because I saw it as an ad on Facebook. I was like, this is absolute bullshit, right? It's not. So after researching, I was like, this is really cool. So the snake peptide acts by reducing muscle cell contractions, smoothing mimic wrinkles in a short period, and it's reversible. We all know injectables sometimes aren't. And it is useful in anti-aging products and wrinkle treatment production, especially those targeting expression lines, which, I've got that here and this line here. I do keep pretty much resting bitch face a lot, but I still do get those, having a partner that makes me laugh a lot does that. So a little bit about the viper itself. She's our hero here. I'm going to put up a picture of her right here. So this is the Wagler's pit viper. This is the female. Males are very small, completely different colors. And from my research, I actually found out, which is fascinating, their venom is completely different from each other. Like, they don't have the exact same chemical buildup. So a little bit about the Wagler pit viper. The common names for the Wagler's pit viper include temple viper, temple pit viper, bamboo snake, temple snake, speckled pit viper, and temple pit viper. Again, I don't know why that's on there twice. Internet, y'all. The Wagler's pit viper is found in southern Vietnam, and can also be found in Thailand, southern Thailand, and Singapore, which is really cool. So the information about the venom was really hard for me to break it down without getting really confused. I found this really long paragraph on it, but I'm not going to make this like a 7-hour video, so it's already going to be long enough without editing. So basically, it's got Waglerins 1 through 6 in it, which is that peptide I told you about that Cynic has, which is Waglerin-1. Waglerin-1 is included in skincare and all of that stuff. Together in study, they also found that the venom, what is this? Proteome of T. wagleri, which is the Wagler's pit viper, it's atypical against most pit vipers. And we do have pit vipers here in America. Rattlesnakes are pit vipers. And typically, pit viper venom has hemotoxic proteinase or proteinases. Basically, hemotoxic venom and proteins breaks down your blood. But the Wagler's pit viper is atypical in a way that it actually comprises abundant neurotoxic peptides, which is what the Waglerins is. And it has very little hemotoxic proteinase. So the snake venom acquired an indispensable position in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly due to its high content of specific enzymes, peptides, and amino acids. That's why, when you break down a venom, you'll find that it is so very good for medical and cosmetic research. It can be first and foremost used to treat inflammation and pain, and it's also analgesic effect consists in blocking the electrical activity of nerve cells and fibers, leading pain signals from the place of origin through the spinal cord to the brain. Then either relieves pain or prevent its occurrence. Nowadays, the use of this actually has expanded. It helps this venom, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. This venom also now helps fight against rheumatism, varicose veins, inflammation of muscles and tendons, and epilepsy, and significantly proved to be a supportive agent in the treatment of psoriasis, which is an inflammatory condition of the skin, against cold sores. Snake venom, in the appropriate concentration, is even used in the treatment of malignant tumors and as a tranquilizer. So that's why I kind of have it out there for my little weird animals. Even if you're afraid of them or you don't like them, do your best to not kill them. Take them somewhere else, because they're so important for this world and for us as a species. They give us so much, and all we All they want from us is space, you know, and respect. And not death, not the shovel. Don't give them the shovel, guys. So the latest knowledge is that the use of snake venom in the cosmetic industry is relatively new compared to its medical use. Like I said earlier, Snake is a synthetic form of snake venom developed by scientists in Switzerland. Snake 2% venom is effective synthetic peptide or tripeptide-based compound having similar effect as Waglerin 1, the peptide found in the Wagler's pit viper venom. Snake venom relaxes the facial muscles and thus prevents wrinkles. Unlike Botox, it allows products with snake venom facial movements and facial expressions. So you're not gonna, you know, get stuck with that whole funny looking face until it settles. And it also reduces wrinkles and paralyzes the muscles that lead to the formation of wrinkles. Snake venom is very fast, safe, effective, and painless alternative to injection as far as anti-aging properties go. So like I said, effects are effective against wrinkles, inhibits the formation of new wrinkles, relaxing and restorative effects, relieves pain in muscles and joints, relieves muscle tension, effective for arthritis, rheumatism, tendinitis, joint swelling, varicose veins, and just like, that's so fabulous. So it is Monday, December 23rd, 2024. I will be using this for the first time tonight when I go home to do my skincare routine, obviously to not get here in time for me to do the morning. I'm not going to film my entire skincare routine, and I'm also going to cut this whole thing down because it's already too long. But I will film me using it a couple times, and I'm going to do check-ins each week for 4 weeks to see if I notice any immediate changes in this. But if you don't want to wait for this to come out, and I've told some of my friends about it. So basically, you guys who know that I bought this, or anybody who's seeing this and you don't want to watch the whole video and you just want to get it for yourself, you can go to intoxicatedcosmetics.com. The snake serum is $95 US. I'm not sure if they offer international shipping. It is a small business out of Boston, as I said. I'm also planning to get the snake eye serum. Like I said, I want to try that because my eyes are extremely hooded, and I would like to lift the hood here just a little bit so I could have more real estate for eyeshadow. But I'll see you guys in, for you, 2 milliseconds, for me a couple hours, when I use this for the first time and talk about how it feels. Hey guys, welcome back. Little update that this is just going to go either in the middle of the month-long review for the Intoxicated Cosmetics Snake Serum or on its own. But we have another package from them. So I did go ahead and get the Snake Eye Serum. As you guys can tell, you know, ignore the blemishes. That actually has nothing to do with these. Just having a breakout moment. But my eyes are extremely hooded right here, and like my eyelid or my eyeball is actually here, and my brow bone, or like that concave bone where you would normally do your crease, is there. But my hood is here, which makes doing makeup just not as fun. I feel like I should have more space, you know? So this is the Snake Eyes Serum from Intoxicated Cosmetics, and I'm going to go ahead and read this for you. This luxurious eye treatment has been meticulously crafted with top-of-the-line ingredients that are clinically proven to remove fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes, as well as lift sagging skin, giving a youthful appearance without having to resort to invasive procedures to see dramatic results. Boasting clinical percentages of powerful anti-aging peptides such as Cynic, Beautify, and Citinol, or Citinol A. Snake Eyes possesses the perfect blend of anti-aging benefits for your daily eye treatment routine. In addition to treating fine lines and lifting skin in the area, this cutting-edge formula will help fade away dark circles, diminish puffiness, promote hydration, and give you all the benefits of vitamin A without any of the irritation and photosensitivity commonly seen within the vitamins. So it's supposed to lift and tighten, you know, your creases, and a lot of the testimonials on the website did show that as well. So I figured when it was on sale, I might as well go ahead and pick this up and try it out while doing the month-long review. So I am 2 months in on the actual snake serum itself, and I do see, like, it's subtle. Forgive the lights, my ring light decided to die, and that's never fun. But you know, my hair is crazy right now, sorry, and it's cold. So you'll see, like, I still obviously have these and whatnot, but like the lines here, which you can see more in the light, are definitely less than they were. So I figured let's add this as well, and it couldn't hurt, right? So this is what she looks like. Directions: apply a pea-size amount onto the eye area morning and night. Okay, now how do you open? Oh, that's so cool. I love that. So I'm going to be using this tonight with my snake serum. For the snake serum, this will be 2 weeks to the day of use, and this will be the first. So I'm actually going to do 4 weeks of this as well. So that means that we will have actually 6 weeks of the snake serum and 4 weeks of the eye serum to see results. And of course, everybody's different. Everybody's skin is different. So we'll see if these work for me. A lot of the testimonials say they worked really well. Of course, the time period varies. Most of the time it's within a month, maybe 2. And I have been using the snake serum day and night, or at least at night. If I miss my morning routine, sometimes I wake up late, it happens. But we're gonna go ahead and use this tonight, and I will show me using that, and we'll go from there. But I am so excited to keep doing this journey with you guys. All right, week 3 for the serum, and it definitely does look like it is working. Like, obviously when I smile, I still got a little bit there, and of course it is just the 3rd week, but still, I'm loving this serum. So we're gonna go ahead and apply her. And it is officially week 2 for the eye serum. I'm seeing like mild effects. Obviously it's only been 1 week, but looking straight on, and of course, excuse the puffiness, I slept like 4 hours last night, but around the eyes, it's definitely starting to do a little bit. Like, you can see this part of my hood is already lifted up a little bit more. So let's go ahead and apply her. Now I'm going to cut this part out, but I do typically just air dry it with a fan after I rub it in some, just to help it along a little bit faster. But I'm loving these serums, and I will see you guys for week 4 of the serum and week 3 of the eye serum next Monday. Okay guys, that was my last put on for the video. Of this whole wear test. Also, I'm so sorry for this super long video, especially for TikTok here, but this will also be on my YouTube. So we're gonna put that over there as well. All in all, I am extremely impressed with Intoxicated Cosmetics, the snake serum and the snake eye serum. Both definitely work. Now, my skin isn't aged enough to see like the extreme results. A lot of the people that left those testimonials on their website stated that they were in their 50s, 60s, 70s. So you're gonna see the more extreme results, the more aged your skin is. But that being said, I would like to point out that, excuse my hair, the hood area in my eyes has definitely lifted up some, which I absolutely love. We're also just gonna keep ignoring these. I've been fighting this for a month now. It's the zit that made a scab that just won't quit. But you know, in this immediate area, you can see, I mean, I still have lines, obviously. There is no be-all, end-all, cure-all, miracle thing, and I'm not injecting stuff in my face because I can't afford it. But, you know, it actually definitely reduced a lot of that, especially here. Now, when I smile, I still get this, but it's definitely lessened, which is my ultimate goal. Excuse my crazy hair right now. But, you know, my forehead is definitely a lot smoother than it's been in a while. Now, I am very expressive sometimes, well, at least at home. Otherwise, I have resting bitch face. But, you know, you can see, like, I have my normal, like, lines, but when I relax my face, a lot of it settles out, which is super nice. I am definitely loving it. I actually did just order my re-up for both of them. I did learn, as I put in the text there, a little bit goes a long way on the eye serum. I was using way too much, and I was doing that twice a day. So I am actually out of it. I'm also gonna see if it technically has to be used twice a day. I think it did say twice a day on there. I'm obviously not at home right now, so couldn't tell you. But yeah, when it says a pea size, it means it. And that last little bit, that little bit that came out on my finger was actually plenty to like get everywhere I needed it to go. As well as the snake serum, I was using way too much of that at first too. I will say the snake serum, if you use too much or until it settles into your skin, like if you use that exact amount, it settles in really quick. Otherwise, you're gonna have to fan it, which I do that anyways. I let all of my products soak in and I fan my skin so that it's not sticky, because I don't want the products and the serums, because I use multiple serums, I don't want them to pill up. But this one is pretty sticky until it soaks all the way in, which if you use this serum before makeup, you could actually use this and then you wouldn't really need a primer. It's actually tacky enough to be a really good primer. And it's not like oily or overly moisturizing, and it's really good for combo oily skin like mine. I know that their B serum is the best for oily skin, but out of the two with my skincare needs and goals, the snake serum is definitely the better one for me anyways. And this is just my testimonial, but I definitely want to say that they are approved. If you like really cool science-made products for your beauty routine, looking for a new anti-aging serum, and like the price isn't too much of a defactor. Now the snake serum is the $90, the eye serum is $110. I do believe when you go on there your first time you get 20% off, and they have sales regularly, and you can actually get them bundled and save a little bit of money. So instead of gosh, what would it be, 110 plus 90, it's 200. So if you bought both of them separately, it'd be 200s, but you can actually get the snake bundle for $180, which is what I did when I just did my re-up. I used my Sezzle, which is the pay in 4, kind of like Klarna after pay and all that. If you have that, I highly recommend it. It definitely will help quite a bit. Yeah, this brand is really good. I'm excited to see what else they have. I do want to try other products, but a lot of them, like my moisturizer is $12 and it's amazing. So I don't know that I want to splurge on their moisturizer, as it is a lot more expensive. It's also cream based. I don't think they have a gel moisturizer, and me being combo oily, I definitely prefer a gel moisturizer. But this one is definitely approved for me. If you want to check it out, it is Intoxicated Cosmetics, spelled out here. Go check them out. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. I am actually planning on doing 2 different videos soon. One, since it was the highest voted for, is my first impressions review of the Little Mermaid X Sigma collection, which I think is still available, but if not, sorry, I'm late to the party. I have like a backlog of eyeshadows and products to like review. I just haven't had time, to be completely honest. And then also, as somebody stated they want to see how I make my nails, I thought it would be fun to see what you guys think about it, of me doing a nail set. I'm actually making a Sailor Moon inspired set for Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna do my best to record that whole process and kind of go over what I'm doing and whatnot. And then who knows, I might also start selling nails if enough people are interested. I know I have a couple people that are, but otherwise at the moment I'm just making them for me. But if you guys dig it, I'll do more of those videos because it is fun and relaxing for me. Again, I apologize for the long video. I'm actually going to try and cut some of it down, so we'll see exactly how long this is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.